Let me boil it down real simple. The FBI is threatening the President of the United States. Let me boil it down real simple. The FBI is threatening the President.
He's the one on Fox News just coming out and saying it like it is. That's exactly what's going on. I'm seeing it from a different vantage point. How they write their articles, the numbers they use in order to communicate what they're doing openly in front of everyone to mock them. It's because Satan knows he owns that host body system and that the population is basically asleep. Arise, O sleeper, wake up from the dead, and Christ will give you light. Again, guys, there's such a piercing, high-pitched noise in this room. I got to bail out. I saw this after I walked back in my room to see if that video was done that I just loaded up. And I saw this as an answer to my question. I just looked over and clicked on it, and it was like, wow. Anyway, here you go. Here we go, guys. We're getting super close. So I'll get the tip of the spear part 2 out. It'll take me, I don't know, but I'm not doing it from here. I got to go do it from somewhere else. Okay, listen up. I had to run out of this room because of that noise was just piercing my head. It's still here. I came back in here and I was going to shut everything down, make sure the video loaded up. And I was out there praying, saying, Lord, man, what the heck? And I'm like, you know, this writing looks like they're just openly threatening the president in the way they write their articles and the language that they're using. Like, we care that a lady from 1999 that was 70 years old was at that train crossing, if that's even true. Don't know that I believe it at all. But anyway, even if it was by some miraculous chance, to put it there doesn't make any sense. What did they go look it up and it just happened to be that? Or is that like the Twin Towers being printed on the US currency ahead of time because Satan is the God of this world and he tries to make things happen according to his will? And you're starting to see it in real time, people. This is amazing. The next thing that I did was I came in here just to make sure that video had loaded up for you guys. And here's what I see. Watch the very first thing I see.
They did everything they could to keep us from finding the...
Okay, hang on. Let me turn the volume up. There you go.
They did everything they could to keep us from finding this information. So, of course, they don't want us to share.
Will it be embarrassing to them?
I think it'll be embarrassing to Adam Schiff once people realize the extent to which he went to keep them from learning any of this. So
that's called obstruction of justice. When people find out the extent he went to stop people from learning of this, that's called obstruction of justice. And Schiff's right in the middle of it. Now, that's what Gowdy's saying here. Now keep watching. Watch this.
The extent to which he went to keep them from learning any of this. So that would be the embarrassment.
Go ahead. What do you mean?
I mean, going to court to help Fusion GPS, so we can't find out that they paid for the dossier,
yeah.
And that they were working for the DNC. That's a pretty big step to go to court to try to keep the American people from learning something. So look, if it were up to Adam Schiff, you wouldn't know about Hillary Clinton's email. You wouldn't know about the server. You wouldn't know who paid for the dossier. So I do find it ironic that he has his own memo now, because if it were up to him, we wouldn't know any of it.
Aren't we all in search of the truth, though? I mean, Democrats and Republicans should be in search.
Look at this guy's eyes when she says, aren't we all in search of the truth? Watch his eyes.
Aren't we all in search of the truth, though? I mean, Democrats and Republicans should be in search of the truth. If there are a few bad apples, they need to get out. But why is this such a partisan issue when if something wrong happened, we need to get to the bottom of it, figure out who's responsible, and then there need to be consequences. But why do the Democrats have a problem with that?
I don't know, Ansley. My old job, it was about the pursuit of the truth. This job, it is about winning. And I think that's what frustrates people, and that's how you get a 7% public approval rating.
Yeah.
7.
I want to know. I voted to let the Democrat memo see the light in a week when it goes through it. I trust people to make up their own mind and draw fair conclusions. But politics has denigrated to the point that it's about winning and it's about embarrassing the other side. And again, that's how you get a 7% public approval rate.
So ultimately, Trey Gowdy, what are the questions that Trey Gowdy, when the cameras are off and you talk?
Guys, I'm having all kinds of weird equipment problems. This is so freaking weird. Okay, listen to what this guy says. Okay, everything I just showed you today, the way the articles are written, the numbers used in the article, 1999, 666 upside down, 70-year-old woman, 70 is a number of spiritual completion. The Lord kept showing me 300. Remember, 300 means the Spirit of God. Satan has cannibalized the other spirit. He's taking over the host body system right now, and we're watching it. Watch this. Listen to what this guy says.
Let me boil it down real simple. The FBI is threatening the President of the United States.
There you go. That's exactly right. That's what's going on. And they're doing it openly in front of everybody. There would be grave concerns. You mean like sending him to his grave if the memo was to be released? Those kind of grave concerns? Is that what y'all are talking about? And when you said it would have an impact, did y'all mean like a train getting or hitting a garbage truck? By the way, hey guys, let me tell you something about trains. You know, if they're going to hit a truck, I guess if you want to really try and kill everybody, you don't want to hit like a Toyota Tundra or a Silverado, because the train would just take that thing out of the way. It'd take pretty much any truck out of the way. But to derail it, to try and kill everybody, what would you use? Something with a solid mass. I was looking at the crash scene. It does not add up. It does not add up. Anyway, there is a piercing, high-pitched frequency that is in this room now. It's really messing with my ability to concentrate even and do vids. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Okay, anyway, there it is. Listen to what he says.
Let me boil it down real simple. The FBI is threatening the President of the United States. Let me boil it down real simple. The FBI is threatening the President of the United States.
Okay, wow, how about that? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to let this go and then I'm done for the night.